When you're the richest man alive, you have to have some enemies. In this video, we'll put them in order and talk about why different people hate Elon Musk. David M. Einhorn is the hedge fund manager and investor at Greenlight Capital, a long, short value-oriented hedge fund with a net worth of $1.5 billion. Elon Musk and David Einhorn have been in this fight for a long time with no history of friendship, like Tom and Jerry. They've been mocking each other's failures, faults, and bad moves. Elon Musk and David Einhorn have been enemies for a long time. This enemy for Einhorn is due to his gambling acts. Einhorn loves to gamble on every Tesla failure. However, Musk, who regards himself as a visionary, dislikes short sellers. Musk dislikes investors who gamble on Tesla's stock dropping. Still, Einhorn remains committed to his bets against Musk. He did so in July when Musk abandoned his $44 billion attempt to buy Twitter. Einhorn wagered that the stock would open at $54.20. After a court struggle, Musk bought Twitter for the agreed price, which helped Einhorn and others win big financially. Assuming he sold the entire stake at Musk's buyout price, Einhorn received $232 million, a $72 million profit. Einhorn celebrated this win by taunting Elon on Twitter. Martin Eberhard, Tesla's co-founder, is Elon Musk's adversary number 6. He founded Tesla in 2003 along with Mark Tarpenning. In recent years, there have been disagreement about who created the electric automobile leader Tesla. But in his recent interview, Musk describes Eberhard as the worst person he's ever worked with since he previously tried to claim full credit for founding the firm. He's the worst guy I've ever worked with, he adds. To bring this to light, Musk declared the creation and idea for Tesla and electric vehicles emanated from a lunch meeting with co-founder J.B. Straubel. He made it known to the public that they both discussed electric vehicles and battery technologies, which eventually led to a test drive of a vehicle from AC Propulsion. Musk went further to make the public understand the brain behind Tesla by referring to the company as an empty shell, stating that they had nothing to offer, only the general idea of commercialization, who was known for everyone. There was no company before I became owner, he flatly stated. Eberhard was eventually fired by Tesla, and he's been named as a co-founder to date. In June 2009, Eberhard bought a lawsuit against Elon Musk for libel, slander, and breach of contract, alleging that Musk pushed him out of the company, publicly disparaged him, and compromised Tesla's financial health. In August 2009, Eberhard dropped the lawsuit for undisclosed reasons. Elon Musk's last word about Eberhard: "I wish I'd never met Martin Eberhard. He's the absolute worst." They began their fight in 2016 when a rocket launched by SpaceX took out a Facebook satellite. This prompted a fiery message by Zuckerberg expressing his deep disappointment about SpaceX's failure to launch an orbital space station. Fast forward to 2017 when Zuckerberg called AI a fair innovation, but Musk, who seemed to be attuned to the dangers of AI, said it's extremely unpleasant and reckless. Musk says this often. He even reported to the public that when it came to AI discussions, Zuckerberg had limited knowledge. To affirm the height of their enmity, Musk deleted his company's Facebook profiles after the Cambridge Analytica scandal a year later, tweeting that Facebook gave him the willies. #delete Facebook, it's lame. He was replying to a tweet that criticized Zuckerberg's control over Facebook and therefore its supposed control over its 2.5 billion users. In May 2020, he simply tweeted, "Facebook sucks." After the Capitol incident in 2021, Musk turned to Twitter to spread Facebook-related jokes. Elon Musk's fourth enemy is Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren. She's earned herself a badge of enmity with Musk through her incessant messages, which continue to drag Musk into the trenches. Recently, she declared that Elon Musk and other billionaires should pay taxes to encourage aspiring entrepreneurs. She doesn't stop there. She continues criticizing Elon Musk by saying Musk allegedly claims all the achievements. She further says Elon Musk didn't do it alone. She further said taxpayers, public school instructors, and minimum wage employees helped him start and grow his firm. After the Biden administration advised that families earning more than $100 million are to pay at least 20% of their income in taxes, she dropped another bomb. This one, an attack on Musk, saying, when you're wealthy, pay your taxes. But Musk, the world's #1 when it comes to wealth, responded sarcastically, saying, still, she's sweet. Then he tweeted, you remind me of when I was a kid and my friend's angry mom would just randomly yell at everyone for no reason.
За победу! Ура!
Number 3 on Musk's enmity list is the world's greatest villain, Vladimir Putin, the Russian president. In response to Putin's fierce war against Ukraine, and since Putin continues using the Russian army to bring Ukraine to their knees, Musk then calls upon Putin for a one-on-one duel with peace as the bait. Elon Musk, just like Superman, would like to save the world. In response to the challenge, Putin called Musk a weakling after challenging him to a single battle over Ukraine. This scenario brings about a passionate enmity between these iconic people, bringing about tons of international engagements. Before Musk even engaged, the Ukrainian deputy prime minister went forward to fuel the duel. I'm sure Elon Musk can send Putin to Jupiter. He tweeted, the second phase of the fight began when Musk offered Starlink internet terminals to Ukraine after Russia's invasion. Because this was an international conflict, Musk took it personally against Putin to demonstrate his concern for humanity. This feud makes Putin one of Elon Musk's greatest enemies. In a 2017 profile of Elon Musk in Rolling Stones, although Musk said his father is brilliant at engineering, he also referred to him as a terrible human being. Musk had an unfair parental experience, especially on his father's side. This is the foundation of their controversy. Should we call it enmity compared to others? Let's find out. Elon's father raised him after his parents' divorce, but it seems Elon didn't enjoy his stay with his dad. He qualifies him with a different word in a different situation. In some cases, he'll say, you have no idea what kind of man he is. He also made it known that Errol has committed almost every form of crime. Errol, for his part, slammed his comment on Musk's face when he said he would readily help his children, speaking of which he failed on Elon's side compared to others. In a recent interview, Elon Musk made a sensational statement where he downplayed his son's success. He also bashed Elon Musk's body, saying, Elon is very strongly built, but he's been eating badly. He even urged Elon to start taking a weight loss supplement in order to lose weight. Errol said on an Australian radio show that he wasn't proud of his billionaire son. One could wonder if there is some affection between father and son. Musk has proven himself his worst enemy, making him #1 on the list. But how? As a billionaire and #1 on the world's richest man list, he's been showing nonchalant acts toward the market, his shares, his company, and his investments. One might wonder if he tries to make more enemies for himself. He made fun of Jeff Bezos by giving him a #2 medal when his wealth surpassed that of the Amazon owner. He's been taking more and more shots at President Joe Biden, and more of them sound like Republican Party talking points. He told the head of the United Nations World Food Program, WFP, that he would give $6 billion to fight hunger around the world if the WFP made its spending records public. Last but not least, making a bid for Twitter without fully understanding its scope, then trying to back out but realizing that's not possible, and having to buy the company after all. When he took over, he fired 1/3 of his staff all at once. For his own and his employees' sakes, we can only pray that Musk hasn't gaped over too much. He is 51 years old, so he still has a lot of time to work towards his goals of settling Mars and continuing his clean energy revolution that Tesla has started. Do you like Elon Musk? Leave a comment, and if you like great stories, check out the video about Sam Bankman-Fried, who fooled over 1 million people and lost $32 billion.